So in this Grounded 2 video, we're going to be looking at the future content that's going to be coming in the game Out of Bounds. So as some of you may know, we're currently in the early access for Grounded 2, and the developers have plans to expand the map to different areas that are currently out of bounds. So we're going to be checking out what's to come within this video. Also, stay tuned until the end. I'll have timestamps as well if you want to just figure out how to do this glitch for yourself so you can go explore. I'll be showing that at the end of this video. First, we're going to be just exploring around and seeing what's all to come. Hope you all find this enjoyable. I actually explored around with my son and we had a blast just seeing what's going to be coming. There's a lot of interesting details that you couldn't see while being within, the area where you're supposed to be at. It's really interesting stuff out here. We also found an outpost, also out of bounds. Freaking crazy. Something else freaking crazy. We are the first people to discover this and upload it about it on YouTube. As far as I'm aware, I haven't seen anyone else upload this secret outpost that you can find out of bounds. Let alone a lot of these locations. I haven't seen anyone really showing these off in game, which is awesome. But yeah. Hope you all find this enjoyable. If you do, consider leaving a like on it. And I would love to know your guys' thoughts about this as well. Maybe you have some ideas of what's going to be coming. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into all of this though. Enjoy. There we go. I just needed to make more room over here. And bam. Now, there we go. Now stand. And we're out. Alright. We are officially out of bounds. We are out of the map, guys. I know it was quite a bit of steps to get out of here, but hey. At least we could do it. At least we're able to do this. This is awesome. This is what the developers will be adding eventually. Right now we're just in the early access of the game, but eventually they'll be adding on more to where we're about to explore. Kind of crazy. We like light up back here too when we explore. So we can see where we've been. I can see all the floating dewdrops around. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. You can see where the grass will be and stuff. There's going to be loads of grass over here. Can I drink the dewdrop? I'll be one of the first to drink the dewdrops over here. Yeah, you can. Alright, let's go over here though and check out this big bench. Unfortunately, we don't have our buggy back here. Oh, yes we do. I called it and it came. Nice. I was about to say we could always make another hatchery though. We are in creative mode. Wow, look at this bench. So cool. We could technically build up on that bench too. I wonder if they've made anything up there yet. I can see some detail. Is that a leaf over there? Yeah, it is. Wow. Some flowers. This is a flower pot. It must have fell off the bench because one side had two. Yeah, there's only one on this side. That's so cool. The little details. They actually added that. You wouldn't be able to see that normally way over there. A shoe too? What the heck? I wonder what that says on the bench. That's also another detail you wouldn't normally be able to see. Ah, I'm doing it. I'm making my way up there. Oh yeah, it definitely says something, guys. We just discovered something interesting here. Sit and enjoy another fine bench from Collines and Wilson Bench Manufacturers. Very gradually improving our benches since 1894. That is so crazy. We would never be able to read this because this is the complete opposite direction. 4 pros on the back of that shoe. There's so many details out here you wouldn't normally be able to see. This is so cool. Oh, this is going to be such a fun video for you all. I'm having a blast exploring. We can enter this. Nothing interesting in there quite yet though. It just says 4 pros. Eventually this stuff will be added though. They're going to extend it even more out here. We're currently once again in the early access. Oh wow. An ice cream cone. An ice cream way out here? What? Not a good place to bring a buggy. I wonder if this will be extended cold area way out here too. Oh my gosh. Oh, my partner said he found something really awesome too. AKA my partner is actually my son playing with me. Say hi, Bullet.
Hi.
He's on a TV next to me. Big bench again. Water below it, oddly. Ranger Outpost Park Bench. What the heck? There's an outpost way out here. Where's the entrance to the outpost? It'll probably be like right here. That is so crazy. There's raw science back here you could pick up too. I'm gonna be one of the first players to get this.
Science.
What a fascinating substance.
Oh, there's a range outpost somewhere.
That's what I was saying.
But where?
It'll probably be inside this hill. It says Ranger Outpost Park Bench, so it should be around the park bench somewhere. There's a microphone hanging off this bench over here.
I wonder what's up there actually now.
Dude, that's so crazy. There's a freaking outpost out here. I'm gonna make my way to the top of this park bench. Maybe it's up here.
I think it might be in the trash can.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It might be in the trash can. This one says something different. I thought they were just gonna say the same thing. In loving memory of the bench that was here before this one. The park will never be the same without you. Huh. It must have been like another old bench that used to be here, I guess. Alright, I'm going over here in this trash can. Not a cherry.
What's that?
Ow!
I have no
Lost my
idea.
balance. This bug can barely move. Yeah.
Okay, do not go in the trash can.
What?
There's nothing in here. Oh gosh, I gotta make my way out. I'll just load my save.
Bad news, I have sustained damage, please! Hi! Virgil, please fix Virgil! Friendly face cannot abandon Virgil! Hey! You gonna fall? She's crazy! Traumatic experience for Virgil! I'll need to assist in getting you out of this mess. You go, please.
What was that? It sounded like a hostage situation.
Weird, I don't remember that being said earlier.
Because the whole
There's a freaking acorn way out here.
cow.
I gotta be one of the first to bust that, ever. Yeah, I bet you that's gonna be a playground for sure.
I think I found a slide.
Think you found a slide too? Oh yeah, dude, this is definitely gonna be a playground.
Just look.
So there we have it. The future playground area will be here. I'm coming in. I guarantee you this is going to be filled with sand eventually.
And this is how we're going to get sand.
And this is just going to be a big slide. Just, you know, big playground right here.
Well, they're still working on it, you can tell.
Oh, definitely, yeah. They're still working on it. Let's see what happens when we save it. Anything? Or does it still say the same? Entrance area still.
Entrance
Favorite
to
new
what?
mode of transportation.
Well, it's just like the entrance to the park. Oh yeah, going more up, you can see things are starting to render in of what they're building up here. It definitely looks like it's going to be a giant playground.
Yeah. So look at this. This has to be a slide.
I agree, this has to be a slide. Whoa. We're kind of getting a sneak peek of what's to come in the future. This is awesome.
Oh yeah. East. Looks like we have the structure. We just need to add the color.
Yeah, they got the structure. They just need to add the details. You're right.
Dang, this playground's huge.
Yeah, it's looking cool. But just because it's surrounded by logs out front, it just makes me think like, you know, that's where they'd put the sand at. You know, around the area it's surrounded by logs, like wood blocks.
Little wood blocks and
Yeah. So I think they're gonna fill that area with sand. Dang, look how far we are out of the map. My goodness. I want to see what happens when I save over here. Let's see if they got the name already. It just says Brook Hollow City Park over here.
Well, you want me to test it?
Test what?
Test the ground
Where at?
at the green.
All the way over there at the green? Yeah, we can go over there. I saved it.
Because I see a bench.
Yeah, it's not. You go through this. I think I'm gonna fall to my death. Yeah. Don't go this way. Anyways, let's go across this big bridge over here. So we reached the limit of what they rendered this way. We're gonna head all the way through this area now. Check out all the way over here. This way leads to a dead end. City to the gate. So now let's check out over here at the bridge. Yeah, this place is called Park Pond. If you save it, if you press start and save it, it shows the names already of the future content. It's so cool. I have a feeling the developers are definitely going to patch this. They don't want players to be doing this, I don't think anyways. This is supposed to be like private info. That's why we're exploring before they patch it.
I'm on
Me too.
the bridge.
This looks so awesome.
Oh.
A lot of destroyed things over on this side of the bridge.
Well,
Dang, look at the fishing pole.
it's something, I'll tell you that.
It's a freaking fishing pole. And you can walk across this. I have a feeling we will probably have to do that for some reason. What's it say on there? Ooh, cheesy. Okay. Crazy how much detail is over here already. I'm glad we decided to do this.
Me too.
Alright, there's another new thing. What happens if I save it over here? Park Pond, yep. That's what this place is going to be called. That bench is just overlooking the pond. It's nice over there. Let's see what happens if I save it back here. Anything different? Still Park Pond. Oh, this tree ripped out a big hole. I'm sure there's going to be something crazy over here. I'm going to climb up it though and get to the top of that bench. I'm sure when they actually add this part over here, there's definitely going to be a secret or something on top of the bench where we have to make our way up to it. Very fall-like over here with the leaves too. I don't know if that's because it's dying or they have plans to release this sometime in fall. This section. No, I fell through. Oh well. Picnic table stable. We're one of the first people over here. It's kind of crazy. I'll go to save it. Where does it say we are now? Brook Hollow City Park. Wow. So this is going to be called Brook Hollow City Park. That's crazy. So we're actually really close to the city. It makes sense. You can like literally see the buildings from here. I mean, the whole place is technically the city park, but this section is like, I guess that's what they're just going to call this place. Anyways, let's go ahead and sleep so it's daylight. I don't know what that's going to be. A structure. They got it started with the baseball bat. Oh, what does it say on there? Mikado Bomber. I wonder if anything's up there. Okay, the baseball bat is stable to walk on. Let's see what happens when I save it over here. Entrance area. This place is going to be called the entrance area. This is so crazy.
What is that gate?
Oh, that makes sense why it's called the entrance area. Huh. There's a gate over there. Let's see, what's on top of this? The very top. Anything?
Ginormous view.
Yeah. Good view from up here. Let's carry on over there, I guess. Alright, I'm heading up to the top of this table. Property of Omnit Practical Technologies. Do not steal. Oh, it's an Omnit book. You know, the bad guys. There's tabs too. Let's see, what do they say? Assistant, protocols, manager? Oh, this is interesting. Thank you to our funding partners, Omnit Practical Technologies. As a gesture of goodwill. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a water area. Notebook over here, doesn't say anything. Alright, I'm coming over to you. Pretty cool though up on this table. A lot of details that are readable. Oh yeah. Nice find.
But check the center.
Yeah, it has numbers.
But not just numbers, there's 2 digits. 3, 4, 4, 6, 7, 8.
So many little details.
7, 2. But I have no clue what that could be.
Where are we on the map? Oh my gosh. We've already explored so much. Oh, we're definitely going to be able to come over here. There's spider webs and details like that. Oh, mosquito. What the heck? Mosquitoes and gum. Chewed gum right there. With sour candy too. Apparently sour candy is going to be used quite a bit in the next area. We can't go any further. This is, let's keep exploring a little bit out of bounds more. Wow, that's actually still in game over there. Oh, that fountain? Go ahead. Hang on. I'm going to check out this bridge real quick, too. I'll be over there. You know what? I'll just come with you over there. But look at that bridge. Dude, I have a feeling they're going to fill this with water over here.
Yeah, I bet. And this is going to be like a water place.
Yeah. Oh, there's another, like... I see another sign that we can read over on that lamppost, too. Off in the distance. Alright. Here's the top. What the heck? There's a table way over here.
I wonder what could be there.
I don't know. I'm gonna head over here to this lamppost.
Is that a bat?
Yeah, it is. That is a bat. Yeah, there's a bat over there too.
That's cool. I wonder...
Yeah, it seems like some destroyed things are over there. The bench, the trash can, the tree, all looks destroyed over there. So that's the fountain. Let's make our way over here to this destroyed stuff. We're in the pond area. That's what this place is going to be called. It makes sense now, looking at it. And the bridge over there. Yeah, it's walkable. Sometimes terrain out of bounds, you can just fall right through. So it looks like it's just numbers on this 661944. I wonder if that'll have anything to do with,
A code?
yeah, some kind of code. I wonder if that'll have anything to do with the code. Oh, yeah, there's another gate over here. Other than that, not much. Oh, maybe we can climb up over here. Hope that doesn't lead us back into the map, though. Let's see what happens when I save it over here. Does it say anything new? Brook Hollow City Park, no. Well, this is still outside the map over here. Oh, there's a lot of detail over here. Whoa! This is where you could turn the garden hose at. I wonder if we'll have to do that eventually. Oh, I see a sand shovel over there.
Oh no!
Yeah, this is the knob for the garden hose right here. It's so crazy. Wow, there's a tunnel system for the garden hose. Kind of looks like a snake down here.
But I feel like we're gonna have to turn this or something.
Yeah, I feel like we will have to turn that.
But how is the question?
Well, when they add on, they'll open up more of the park for us to explore.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's much more detail this way too. Over here's a sand shovel. Oh, that's cool.
It is.
What were they digging? They found bone.
Whoop.
A broke pipe.
Oh, you found a broken pipe? Where's it lead?
I just see a dead end.
Aw.
I bet they're gonna add on to it.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll probably add on to that too. That's a funny little sticker on the trash can. There's a milk carton. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He missed the trash can. Oh, there's a hidden army man over here. Oh, that's actually inbound, so. We're right at the edge of the map. Yep. There's a banana peel over here. A banana peel. Alright, that's everything on this side. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get into how to do this glitch so you can explore out of bounds too. So we are going to be doing this in creative mode just to make things easier, but this is still possible in normal mode too. At the moment, this glitch is not patched. I'm sure the developers will eventually patch this though. But yeah, to start this off, you want to head over here to the rose garden area, right over here next to the statue on the map. And when you get over here, you just want to head into the corner. I just showed you the location of it. Just head over here to this corner wall. And what you're going to want to do is pull up the ant nest in your build menu, as you can see. And then you're going to want the arrow to be pointing toward the wall. So rotate it with left trigger or right trigger and make it a little bit inside the wall too. So your ant comes out on the other side. So bam, just like that. Okay, now what we want to do is store our ants and then release it by pressing A. And it should go out on the other side, as you can see. Now just simply recycle the ant nest and then get close enough to the wall where you can interact with your buggy to ride it. Just look for the option where you'll eventually be able to ride your buggy. Alright, there it is. Alright, I was able to mount it right here. Now what you want to do when you're on the other side of the wall is just simply make your way down here and then head over to here. Now right here, you just want to hop off your buggy. This should be an area where you can stand and you won't fall through the map. So make sure you hop off around this area so you don't fall through. And I suggest to make your ant stay so it's out of the way. So call it a little bit, make it stay right there. Okay, now what we're going to want to do is get out a chair and face it toward the wall. Yeah, there's quite a bit of steps here, but hey, once you're out of the map, it's so worth it. Get to explore around while you can. I don't know when the developers are going to patch this. I'm assuming soon. So yeah, you can find the chairs right here in this category. Just look, it shows a chair next to a lamp, in case you're confused on where to find one. Anyways, all you want to do is go over to the blueberry chair, this big one. So you can switch your tiers by just pressing LB or RB to go to different styles of chairs. And yeah, just place it against the wall like this, and then just lounge in the chair and then stand. Now you're inside the wall here, and we're going to want to do the same thing, except we're going to be having the chair sideways, like so. Oh shoot, I accidentally pressed A to place it. X, there we go. Now get into this chair and then stand, and voila, you're now on this side of the wall. Now just head over here, and we're going to want to make a staircase down within this stone wall right here. And then once that's there, I'm going to add grass floor, the bottom of it, like so. Alright, work in progress here. Should be able to run out on it. Now the next step is to make a lot of spiral staircases down. I don't know the exact number. I'll go ahead and count. We just got to basically go underneath the invisible barrier. That's our goal right now. trying to go underneath the barrier that blocks us. Okay, so when you get down here, I accidentally went this direction. Keep in mind you can go any direction, but we're going to be starting off heading over here this way. You see where that big leaf is right over there? That's the way we're going to be going. I probably made like 15 staircases down to get here, or 13, somewhere around that number. Once you get down here though, you just want to simply head this way to that giant leaf right over there. That is the out of bounds area where you see the giant bench at and stuff. So yeah, this leads to one of the sections that you can get to out of bounds. We're going to be exploring all around though. Where we're heading to right now is this way out of bounds. We're going to be exploring all around this. Alright, so let's start building over to that giant leaf now. So it looks like I will have to build a little staircase up, but that's completely fine. Now this will pop us right out of bounds. There we go. I just needed to make more room over here. And bam. Now, there we go. Now stand. And we're out. Alright. We are officially out of bounds. We are out of the map, guys. I know it was quite a bit of steps to get out of here, but hey, at least we could do it. At least we're able to do this. This is awesome. But yeah, I guess that's wrapping up this video. Hope you all found this entertaining as well as informative. I'm out of here though. As always, most importantly, appreciate y'all taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.